Now we go to Tolly. Hey.
Here you are again.
You allowed to just be here? I know you're kinda hidden off away, but you...
Looking good, Phyre. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit.
Thanks.
Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Of course you know what happened.
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, and frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties.
Not
Word gets
you.
out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Why are you not part of that? I thought maybe the Nosferatu of the court would work together.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Yeah.
Oh sure, if it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out.
I did no
now,
such
I know
thing.
Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
For such powerful people, vampires do seem to have some blind spots, huh? Maybe because of the whole unwillingness to use technology thing because of breaching the Masquerade, which is, you know, that's a fair concern. But at the same time, you have one person holding all the secrets, and now they're dead, and we've lost track of everything he was working on. Well, that just doesn't seem very smart, now does it?
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabien. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
What's the official story? Do people even know what happened to you? Maybe they just think you went missing and that's it. Am I allowed to go into the PD? Like beyond the public areas? Hello, officers. What does that say? Back in 5 minutes. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Avoiding
okay,
police.
Careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
How can I... There's an entire office of people here. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I guess I'll go see.
Oh god, oh god. Dang it, why am I not a Nosferatu?
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office.
There?
You could try that.
I have a bigger problem right now. What did you say? I didn't hear what you said. Because I was trying to avoid problems.
What the hell was that? Hey, someone there?
You mentioned something about vents? I hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I'm allowed to kill anyone, right? Oh yes, a vent! Perfect.
Nothing here.
Did you hear this?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
We got lucky here. You should have just told me to come here right away.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger danger!
Mr. Lemon!
Keep it down!
Fox is the coop! Is the fucks to the cops.
God damn it, Lemon!
Oh my god, he's coming.
Lemony, boss.
What now?
Boss.
I guess I'll go see.
No, don't go see.
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
Wait, this doesn't lead me to the office.
Shut the hell up, man!
Gone.
Don't you dare try to run!
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, how's he doing?
I don't think this is the right... And there's only one way in this vent. There's no other way. One goes to where the lemon guy is.
Jones started a collection.
Well,
Stranger.
gonna be a
Stranger.
But maybe because this guy's noisy,
Hey, keep
they'll come over here instead. What the hell?
Fox in the coop is the fox in a cop.
I can't go back that way.
God damn it, Lemon!
What?
Lemony, boss. Lemony, boss.
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
God damn it!
Look at him. You know, he's just yelling his usual stuff. You can leave now. But this vent goes nowhere. Oh my god, he's not leaving. Are you serious?
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down.
Oh, I can't even...
Forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead.
He says forget it, and he doesn't leave.
See another ghost, Bonnie.
He doesn't leave.
Life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet,
Hey! Someone there?
Amusing green.
Arrest report. Drunk and disorderly. Discovered while searching the police station. A book of forms for standard arrest reports. There's a number of entries for John Doe Lemon. He forgot his own name. Hold until we can get an ITA request up. He needs help. And try to get a real name.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is?
You mean Fabien? Probably still not Fabien.
Can I go in there?
What the heck does he have on the chief?
You mean how does a man like
That's a gun.
keep a job before?
Disciplinary notice, Officer Chunk. A badly photocopied piece of paper. The original is a typewritten memo. To all who worked with probationary Officer Chunk last night, reminder that it is important to keep your weapon holstered and on your person at all times. Don't leave it on the fridge in the communal kitchen. Don't leave it on the counter when you purchase donuts. Don't leave it on your desk drawer. Don't leave it on the dashboard of your cruiser. Don't leave it, and this shouldn't have to be said, in a baby carriage. Keep your weapon on your persons at all times. And yeah, he still hasn't, he has no idea where his gun is. I am curious about... They won't let me get it though. Oh. Oh, he's leaving. Fabien AWOL. Again, when he shows up, tell him Captain wants a word. Spare keys and evidence room. Can we get inside there? Is he coming out? Oh shit, that guy's coming. I'm hoping he's not standing right there.
Damn, more company.
Long forgotten evidence. There's a lot of dust on this box. Investigating no longer pertinent. Do not follow up. Orders from Captain. This means you, Fabien. Oh. Some case that was
Just
never...
gotta stay out of his way.
Never properly closed.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Where is your office? Werewolf fur discovered when searching the PD. Writing on the box says this is part of a local hoax. But to the nose of the Nomad, the coarse fur in the box is not a forgery. Werewolves! Picked up on the outskirts of the city in Schmidt's Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but it is a werewolf. Key. I think we gotta go back out. Like, we don't need to go in there, do we? He's gonna see me if I walk across right now. Your office? I mean, I vaguely remember where your office is. Oh, he's not looking here. There's something in the room, though. That's what I'm curious about. You think he'll come out again? It doesn't seem like he will. Watch it be something stupid. There's nothing... I can't distract him. There's no items around here. Captain Muldoon investigation notes. Effective immediately. All investigative efforts concerning the recent death of Captain Muldoon are to cease. You are instructed to close all active case files and transfer any related documentation to our secure facility. Further inquiries or attempts to continue this investigation will be met with severe consequences. That sounds like a cover-up. But we don't have anyone else to cover up with, though. Is there anyone else in PD? In the PD that's a vampire? I can't believe that guy didn't notice. Now, I just gotta figure out where my office is. Interrogation room. I think it's upstairs. Oh, I think it's right here. I just went past it entirely.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it.
Oh, there's vents here.
I hope it's not McNally.
Do you miss it? You miss it? I think you've been at this job for literally a century. Okay, so I think this vent goes to Captain Muldoon's room.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
Hey, I actually appreciate this change of pace. It's nice that not every battle is, you know, just us beating up some anarch ghouls.
Finally.
Yeah, a little bit of sneaking here and there.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Wait, Benny is with this yes, we know this because, yeah, he was talking about the mark. Is that the voice of the gardener then? But in Fabien's dream, the gardener's voice isn't particularly distorted. Oh my god.
That's just the ticket.
You gonna read it or what?
Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue.
Really?
If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Seriously? Why? What's wrong with your... I guess it's the whole, like, looking like you belong.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators,
hilarious.
all that.
She said it...
Let's get out of here.
Wow. They probably just didn't want to make you sneak again, but I actually kind of like that.
We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Do we want to read it beforehand? Can we read it beforehand? No, I don't think so. We just gotta give it to him. Well, that was something. Yeah, I saw this. It was like a TikTok or like a reel about how a bunch of people tried to go to places that they weren't allowed to go to by carrying a ladder, looking like a construction worker of some type. And then usually when people see that, they're like, oh yes, mister, please come in, please come in. They just assume you're there for whatever purpose. And that they should, yeah, not stop you and let you get on with your thing. Is there something here? Okay, that's really weird. I was chasing the thing down to here, but I think it just disappeared on me. I think it was just an objective marker. It wasn't a thing. Okay, whatever. Hey.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
I don't really even know much about the court enough to say these are all kind of platitude-y.
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil sabbat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it, stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Pioneer Square? My apartment again? We need to find out who killed him, though, because that's a whole can of worms that we have to deal with eventually. So you were the secret keeper for Campbell, and then Ryong switched you out? Why? She didn't trust you, but you're still here in the court.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about all those other questions, too. I guess not this time.
That's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
You mean my home? Yes. But it doesn't sound like Campbell died like the rebar killings, which I think it's minorly still. I mean, the prince getting killed that way would be crazy.
How about we rearrange the alphabet and I-F-U? You get it?
That's a better pickup line than the one I have.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this
Come
year.
here. Come here. Actually, where am I going? I gotta go that way. It's a little bit too open of a place.
You look like $1 million. You want to spread the wealth, or at least your legs?
Where did you go? I hear you. I don't know where you are anymore.
Need someone to warm you.
Where'd you go? You straight up disappeared. Oh, you're here. You know what? Okay, that's enough. 20 points for free. Whatever. And then I'll have another 20 points right here, right next to the police.
They're after me.
If I do it now, I'll probably get a red violation. Oh. Yeah, the police is staring at me. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, that's a violation. That is a violation. Which way is it back to the apartment? It's this way. I can't go back home like this right now, though. They're gonna get mad. I'll like hide out around here or something. Do I hear helicopters? You're not raining down a helicopter on me, are you? I feel like I really do hear one. Okay, we're good. What is this? What is this? You got something up there? Oh, that might be kind of a hard spot for me to... I can't touch that sign. Anywhere for me to get up easily.
What I'd give for a bed.
Light speed. Launching light speed to a grid near you. They have these ramps here for you to like run around and stuff, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Wow, even just casually going around, I've been getting quite a bit. Haven't been finding the crosses as much though. After a long day of hunting for clues and finding out exactly nothing, exactly nothing about my mark, now we go back home and now we listen to the radio. I feel like I would have liked that a little bit more than, you know, every time I'm raring to go, they stop me at the radio.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle.
Oh, turns out there is something here tonight anyway.
How to do it, so I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks, Bet. I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver, actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me, but whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Is this allowed to be on air?
I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion. I was actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up, and now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast? My whole life, Bet, is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, Bet. How do you...
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep. Let my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll... You're right. Thanks, Bet.
Let's take a break right here.
It's just their life flashing before your eyes.
We express ourselves in a lot of ways. We dye our hair, get piercings, cover our skin with tattoos. But is it enough? Have you ever wanted to show your true self, but just felt held back by the limits of your skin, your flesh? If this sounds like you, come to Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic. Our revolutionary techniques will help you give shape and form to your dreams. Disclaimer: Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic is a professional establishment, and similar procedures performed at home can lead to serious disfigurement and harm. Don't risk it. Put your bones in the hands of a professional.
Bones?
The doors
what are you doing
locked,
there?
The lights are low, and I'm all alone. Won't you please give me a call? Keep me company. Hey there, stranger. You're on with Bed of Night.
I wouldn't advertise the fact that you're alone, Bet.
Why's that, Enigma? Planning on dropping by for a visit?
Do you want me to?
Plan on it? No. I prefer my men to be more spontaneous than that.
I will keep that in mind, Bet.
Always the
Oh,
charmer.
I'm worried about Bet now.
Next caller, tell me, do you believe in destiny? Were we brought together tonight by fate?
Wow, awesome. I don't know, maybe?
Well, let's start with something you do know. What's your name, and more importantly, what led my lips to your ears?
A woman
My
calling.
name is Caitlin, and I guess I thought maybe you could give me some advice about my friend.
I'd be happy to pass on some words of wisdom, Caitlin. What seems to be the problem?
Well, my friend and I were partying at a place called Atrium.
Oh, God.
Fabulous nightclub. Who knows? Maybe you saw me in the crowd there somewhere.
Yeah, I was having such a good time that night. I barely remember it.
Are you asking me for a hangover cure, Caitlin?
No. My friend, she never came home.
Caitlin,
Is
I
her
do
name
think
Verona?
This is something you should be sharing with the authorities.
I tried, but they're ignoring me. I bring up Atrium and they act like it's none of their business that my friend is missing.
That is truly despicable, Caitlin. But I'm not sure what I can do for you. What would you say to your friend? Maybe she's somewhere listening right now.
Maybe, Harper? It's me, Caitlin. I'm sorry I ditched you in the bathroom to go make out with that dude that smelled like rum and cigarettes. It wasn't worth it, like, at all. I just want to know you're okay and for you to come home and stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Let us know how it goes, Caitlin. I think I speak for everyone listening when I say we hope Harper comes home safe and soon. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
So many continuous nights of snowing now. Are they not caring about the atrium because, I don't know, it's suppressed by some vampire at the PD, probably? Because, how are they gonna explain away Isabella Moore and a million dead bodies with blood drained out of their corpses? Well, they cleaned up all the rebar stuff, I guess. The casket is still here. I never noticed that casket before. Do we want to clean up this place at all? It's kind of nasty. And by kinda, I mean very. Poor Dale. But if no one's paying rent to this place, I wonder how long we're gonna get to keep it for.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Even in this screen, we don't see what Fabien looks like.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan.
Capital P
Sounds
plan.
like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
I'm a little bit alarmed by how many people in the court are related to this. Benny is related. Willem is related. Isabella's related. Feels like the court's pretty well infiltrated. Bad for us.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
Suspicious? Not particularly so far. But it's good to be suspicious of everyone.
You're not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi's anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Didn't really get the impression she was part of the people messing with me though, whatever she was doing. On the topic of vampires and all being like hundreds of years old and all that, somebody mentioned in the previous comments that it's like an in-lore thing that vampires revert to their emotional, mental state at the time when they were turned. So someone like Max, he got turned when he was maybe like a teenager or someone in their 20s, so that's why he's still all like acting like he's in the 20s. I was thinking about why that is from a meta perspective, and I guess it's because if you have a bunch of vampires that are all like 1,000 years old, it's easy for their personalities to all blend together to be somewhat similar, right? Because once you've seen everything, you're not gonna get surprised by anything, you'll just maybe tend toward acting similarly. So maybe that's why that sort of lore thing was put in place.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
He's a little bit sharp, but I didn't get the impression if he was bad, I think he would put in more of an effort to not be disagreeable with me. You know, because that draws attention.
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Man in your dreams.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You're not mentioning again that Willem said he was a Malkavian.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So,
which is not
there's
reliable.
Another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Why all this fuss to try to get me? Why can't he just... I don't know. He has a mark on me already, so he's already been in close proximity with me, and he's already cast this curse. But now he's doing all this extra stuff to get me to him?
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden.
Yeah.
Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. What else worries you?
The Sabat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
All of these things?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
By the way, I've never talked about it explicitly, but Phyre's markings. She has some marks on her, I guess, like her chest and her neck. They seem like they're carved in. Is that something we should be worried about?
Isabella.
Yeah.
Willem. This conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
If it's a mark of control, they're not really exercising it on me. We're thinking fine, as far as we know, and we've not been restricted. Except for when we were fighting Isabella and then she locked away my powers. So they can do it on demand, but they don't do it all the time.
What are your conclusions, detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Do I ever actually go to sleep? No, I don't. We know this. Do we have anything about the Black Hand? Key to the office. Gardener, a mysterious Malkavian kindred and suspected leader of the Sabbat. Little else is known about him, other than the fact that Willem was terrified of him. We no longer have a court secret keeper with Willem's demise. Verona is struggling with her loss in the wake of Isabella's slaying. She seems unwell. No kidding. Oh my god. Katsumi is trying to protect her people in the political landscape of Seattle. She's welcomed Max recently. Yeah, Max. This is an interesting development, although I generally associated with Bruja with anarchy to begin with. But it's interesting to see that shifting to another side is actually possible and welcomed. Sophia's helping investigate the mark. We don't know anything. It might be related to the Sabbat. Tolly's first name is Michael. We got the little black book back for him. That's it for now. Campbell, we don't have his head. We don't know who killed him. Isabella, she is Sabbat. She is dead. Onda, we killed some people for her. Nico, yes, we killed some people for him too, and we are also in a relationship, in a situationship with him, as well as Mrs. Thorne. Silky. Oh, Silky might be the next on my list. Ready to hit the sack? Don't think we'll be getting any rest. I'm gonna go this way this time.
Somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
If this is what Lou's seeing as well, it doesn't sound like
By address,
Gehenna.
I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, What is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, truth seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
You tell me. Stop being so cryptic.
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Another scene? Who is it this time?
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Not kindred?
So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Oh?
Max Weber, huh? Well.
I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
It's a
He's
sire.
over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
But you moved the body already?
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Oh yeah, we're at the auto shop. Benny isn't still here?
Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
Wow.
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
Maybe he makes them one by one. Who knows?
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Definitely a bit of a fight in here.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured.
Yeah, this was his haven. This guy just killed somebody right outside his haven? That's a bit of a declaration of war.
This was not quiet. But then would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Hey. Is there more here?
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea.
Was Max here when it happened? That guy killed somebody in front of a kindred?
Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange.
No, Max just owns the auto shop, I guess, but he didn't see it happen. We'll find out now. Hey Max, what's up? Oh, Max is inside. Hey. Huh, funny how it's all the same players being involved again.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabien. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
We all know, right? We all know what he knows. I'm a kindred. I know he's a kindred.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try.
Someone lock his memories?
Victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple, but I can't remember them, Fabien. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabien, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Last time, Reggie, outside Dale's apartment, we came to the conclusion that he was compelled and he forgot stuff. But to compel a kindred seems an order of magnitude way more difficult.
Memory still fuzzy?
It's just so fuzzy, you know?
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him.
Like Silky?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
So far, have they not been... Yes, it's been mortals, but it's like mortals involved with vampires. Like ghouls and blood dolls and stuff.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later.
Do you mind if I
don't like this one bit.
Me neither. Can I take a look inside your mind?
Let's see what's going on in here.
Who is this?
Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Max?
Just checking in again. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
Sorry.
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
The pregnant woman?
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out.
The pregnant woman might be the killer?
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
That makes me wonder about all sorts of stuff. What happens if a pregnant woman becomes a vampire in the middle of her pregnancy? Her child will just die? Is this all we've got for now?
Detective Fabien, are we done?
I want to do another pass.
We're overdue a break here. Can you move it along?
Sorry. I guess maybe we can talk to Jonesy again?
Hey, Jonesy, just want to check something. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Good work.
Can we use this photo somewhere? Oh, that's spooky. Blurry, but I can just make out the outline of someone on there. From the shape, either she's a pregnant woman or someone is smuggling a watermelon. This tallies with what Max saw, a pregnant woman near the scene of the crime. Suddenly, it's like a horror show. I guess. I mean, I can show it to Max if he wants to see.
No time for chit-chat.
No.
I had cases to solve.
How are we gonna chase the thread of the pregnant woman?
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, This street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
I've never heard of that phrase.
Not that I
in
noticed,
the family
but
way.
we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't even drive a cop car around here. I just gotta walk back to the station myself. Fine. Fine. This is getting weird. Could the pregnant woman be a Malkavian? I don't know, because the killer back 100 years back and the killer now, somebody had to rip somebody else's head off.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you want to know? You just don't want to know more about work?
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
Every day.
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
No!
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
So no.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Oh god, come on, of course I know this one.
Doris?
I think that proves my point.
I don't remember. Were all four of them wrong?
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Yes, we've already talked to you before.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Fabien, you here to inspect my indices?
Yes.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabien. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
It just happened tonight, though. Would someone have filed a report already?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. That's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session
My
of
ghouls.
record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Dirty little cabinets are meant to be used, are they not? I highly doubt Mr. Lemon would know anything. He's so close to us, but gotta eliminate the possibility first. There's no cases of pregnant women being recorded because the memory loss has wiped it all out.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Lemony, Mas Fabien.
And many happy citrus cheers to you, fella.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony, Mas Fabien.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr.
Musical?
Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Oh.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Mother?
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Mother?
I'm a little...
Just want to sip from you, thanks. Have we got our lead already?
I knew you were a man of taste. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
This guy's been here for many, many nights now. I don't think we even have the kind of resources to keep him around for that long, but apparently we do. Let's head for church. Because if it's the right one... Oh wait, are we even allowed to go to church? It actually doesn't seem like it. Even though I know the church is here. Fine.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabien, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
It's the church!
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God.
It's the church. It's the church,
Well,
dang
there's
it.
detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I would already be going there if you let me.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
I can pretend to be
Well,
a pastor.
hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
I kind of like this because we have to figure out contextually what they're talking about. It's some religious related thing.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Psychoanalysis. Forgive yourself. A mantra. Bell, book, and candle. Oh.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Oh.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front
Pregnant
of me.
ghost?
She came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her.
Where?
And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
It's weird that he talks about the ghost. I mean, the pregnant woman like it's a ghost, but she was on CCTV, so she's not just a figment of somebody's imagination, for sure.
Ooh, I have a case.
You can...
Thank you, my man. Yeah, if we could just... Let's see. I guess we have to combine all of it.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all accounts.
Yes.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Wait, is there something else beyond? No, it's just a trail, right? Will knowing Guru's name help us?
Get away from weather like this.
Carla.
That's right.
I don't even remember Carla. Must be one of the people we could drink from. Maybe I hadn't met her.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Oh. Kinda went. Oh! What is that? What is that?
God, it's
itches like that.
Oh, the paramedic. Hey, are you okay?
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I thought you're not a paramedic anymore.
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
We want to go all the way back to the PD to search for this? We should have done that to begin with.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
The location.
I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right.
St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Not tonight, filing cabinet.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
I guess we had to have a few separate
St.
leads.
Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Yeah, I guess we had to have a few different leads corroborate the same information, but we knew at the first step that it was the church.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Maybe I've forgotten the pregnant woman too.
And the missus.
The biker guy. Is this church even opened in the middle of the night? It is now. I'll watch her be inside one of the caskets or something. Is she right here? Is that Onda? Who's in there?
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabien. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a killer. Have you seen one around here at all? Young
Oh, maybe I
woman
shouldn't
in
have
the,
said it like that.
Family way?
There's only one killer here, and you're looking at her. Am I the one you want?
No.
Then I've got nothing for you.
You sure you haven't seen the killer? She slaughtered her way through Seattle, decapitated kindred and mortals.
Your killer sounds tough, but they're not here. You can leave now.
What are you guarding?
Okay. Thanks.
Go away.
I'd messed that up. Time for a do-over, I guess.
She only goes to places where Lou goes. Maybe Lou is behind here.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Onda, right?
I've heard of you.
All good things.
I have heard of you.
Yeah, I think killer was the wrong word.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and
Oh.
she's scared.
That was fast.
She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
She's kindred, right? She's not a random person. I don't think she would get this attached to a random person anyway. So here we are with this place again.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
And of course we do have— whoa! What? Oh,
Hello, Fabien.
Well, hello. Misty, right?
Is she pregnant? I can't see.
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
What?
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right?
Malkavian?
Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Our veins?
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabien. Yes, they did, Fabien. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both.
Do you mean the child?
She is so thankful.
but so terribly bored.
Is this person talking a little bit like how a Malkavian talks more typically? She's not making full sense. Is she talking about herself in third person?
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay. I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all.
Yeah.
We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Embraced while pregnant?
There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
Oh, I really wonder what happens to the child in this state then. Do they also become a vampire? Or are they dead on arrival? Or maybe they won't even arrive? Does the mother being a vampire, does that blood trickle down to the child in the womb?
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabien. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
The father shouldn't be able to kill you because if you're pregnant, the father is not a vampire. Unless if something weird's going on here.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
People are in danger here, Misty. What did he look like?
It echoes. It echoes loud. Does it not echo to you, Fabien?
No.
She just needed a little nudge, an image, a memory. If only I could see what she saw. I needed to get through to her. Just give me a moment.
Now we can see she is indeed pregnant, and wow, that looks a little bit painful.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. What are you hiding?
Oh.
No,
it's probably the fourth one. Yeah.
Now, let's see what's going on in here.
Wait, what? It's not me, is it?
Not that, but I know that there's something. What secrets are we keeping,
Her Malkavian thoughts are very everywhere too.
Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Well, if someone who can pose a threat to a kindred can only be another kindred.
I got a few more questions. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you.
100 years ago, those cases might be the hunter, Santiago, but 100 years later, it could be just a copycat. If we go in that direction, then it's possible that this is now a vampire.
Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why, you did.
I did?
Fabien. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
When did Hector die? Oh, that's it? No, I can't help but feel like
I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
What?
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Is that Hector?
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
Oh my god. Wait, this is afterwards then. Afterwards? Somewhere else? Where are we?
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. Oh, my name's Fabien.
Fabien? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
But this is 100 years ago? Yeah, it's yellowy here. Oh! Hector's girl! Oh! And she's pregnant. Oh my god.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
What do you mean?
Wording is important. Did he mean, take care of it, like nurture and protect?
Oh.
Take care of it, like, no. You know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
The court is hunting you.
Well, pardon my language, but shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
What?
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can.
Oh!
Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe.
J.J. Campbell.
She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
Did I sire her?
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it.
I sired her. That's why she's Malkavian. Wait, how do we both forget each other? This is the first time we met. And then as we were going down to the crypt in 2024, that was the second time we met. Oh my god.
Maybe I was right out of clues. Dead witnesses never give you a proper conversation, however you might wish for it.
Oh, this feels sinful.
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe.
Oh, Hector. This feels very...
In hindsight, of course.
Illegal.
We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Court-wise. But what about the baby? I didn't get to ask. Will it ever be born? I don't think so. Oh my god,
Well,
Fabien.
Good evening.
You sired the child, Fabien.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but Whatever happens now has to be her choice.
That is messed up. Wow, this story is actually getting kind of like, what the hell, is all sorts of things happening here. I feel like they've really been trying to make an effort to show, okay, so like, if within the World of Darkness lore, this is how vampires usually are. But this story has a lot of elements that are like, okay, but what if they're not like the typical thing? Oh, hold on. We'll talk about this later.
Yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep? Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women?
Oh my god.
You know, besides money and simps, do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
What is it?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. That was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know. I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding, and then he got upset and he left, and...
Is he a vampire?
Am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma, and I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this.
He may be a vampire. He's smelling the blood at the wrist or something.
Some fun for both of
you. His skin is thin there.
If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bad. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am starving.
Got that rumbling deep down in your gut? Hunger so strong you can't think straight? Look no further. Download the What's Your Taste delivery app now. Fill out a short survey when you sign up and we'll send you a personal menu designed to satisfy your cravings. So, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you.
No one's ever at the lobby, by the way. There's no receptionist in this place.
So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator, a jailer, a judge, an executioner.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your roles are keeping tabs on me?
That remains to be seen. You're like a fine wine, Bet. The more of you I drink in, the better you taste. Isn't that how you like it?
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's Enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out, so why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
That boyfriend with the wrist kink thing kind of made me think about, do you think vampires try to blend in so much with mortals that some of them would actually start relationships with mortals? Maybe not specifically with the intent to lie and deceive, but just, you know, you get along with somebody. I'll think about the fact that I'm immortal later.
Good evening.
You sired a child, Fabien.
Yes.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
It's playing again. It's the same one. Oh yes, I've got to visit my favorite people to flirt with, right? Why don't we start with the Dutchman, actually?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Hey,
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever.
You wanna come here? Hey, there's a whole... Oh. Well, I guess he couldn't come through. Oh well, whatever.
I have a wife and kids.
Okay, 40 points, better than nothing. Yeah, I'm just thinking about... What if some girl has a vampire boyfriend and one day he just disappears out of her life because he's like, well, I've had my fun now. That kind of thing probably happens pretty often. It's like the precursor to getting a ghoul, basically. But we don't even... siring a child like that, don't you gotta like register that with the courts and all? I highly doubt Fabien did that. I just want to see if Silky would like to engage in relations with me. Even though there's no quest here, that's all. Silky, how are you? And also, maybe we should be looking into getting some other skills too, if we have the points.
Phyre, always a pleasure.
Tell me about your embrace.
It was an experience. I was traveling back then, sharing ideas, food, music, all of it. Met my sire in a hippie commune just outside of New Mexico. He was their king. Wore a blood-spattered flower crown. He had an intellect as beautiful as his face, and an accent you could dance to. We spent nights twisted up in each other's limbs and each other's minds. He said I reminded him of the old days. Said I burned too bright to let me age and die.
The relation between sire and child might lean romantic often, huh?
And where is your sire now?
He's not around. The king became the sacrifice.
I am sorry.
Don't be. It's good to talk about him. Happiness is beneficial for the body, but it is grief that develops the powers of the mind.
Why were you chosen to represent your clan as Primogen?
I guess I'm just good at smoothing things over. The rabble, the Hellenes, the Camarilla, the Anarchs, they've all got a fair point in some way or another. You can at least see where most people are coming from if you talk to them for long enough.
That's true. Oh yes, that's what I was looking for.
Tell me more about this bar.
Bought it when I came here in the 80s. You should have seen the city back then. All the angst coming together and bubbling up into a new sound, a new attitude. Seattle throbbed with it. Anyway, I fell in love with the music scene, and what better way to spend your time than to buy a bar with a stage and a PA? Next time I redecorate, I'll have to put up the old photographs.
You bought the place? But you eventually have to move away like the rest of us, right? We can't be here forever.
I would spend time with you.
A moment of your time is a blink of the eye for you. And yet I think I'd see it well spent. Maybe we can find a moment in the days to come.
Yes.
I still need help to recover my strength.
Sure thing. Let's talk about it.
Yes, why don't you help me repair my strength? Silky. Charge, surge forward. I can get this one. I'm not too fond of it in particular. This one I'm missing. Earth Shock. Flinging surrounding enemies into the air. I feel like this one sounds cool. I need more of the red blood though. Taunt. Yeah, we've seen people do this one. But it's taking away my La Sombra ability. Oh, I can unlock it, but just not use it. I don't have that many points though. Yeah, okay.
Always a pleasure, Silky.
Are you sure you wouldn't want to just convene tonight?
Stan in trouble, are you? We talked of fleeting moments.
Yes!
I have such a moment at hand. Would you like to spend it together?
That is an intriguing offer, Silky. In truth, I have been wondering if your penchant for leather applies only to jackets.
Penchant.
Consent with enthusiasm. Let's take this to my private office.
Is this too subtle for you?
No response from him? Oh!
And you truly have a silver tongue.
You two don't get mad.
That was something, Phyre. There's always something to be learned.
I will see you another time.
Okay, good talk, Silky. Well, we have three... We've been getting on fine with people. There's a few people who don't like me, but that's okay. Silky likes me, Mrs. Thorne likes me, Nico likes me, Sophia likes me. I'm good. I don't know if Sophia will let me romance her. Will we get like a blackout scene like the rest though? Because she's like sort of a main character. Oh, Ryong is at the bar. We haven't been back at the bar in a while. I can pick up... I'm just gonna check on my favorite people to begin with.
Ah, Phyre. You cannot keep away, huh?
Yeah, I'd love to... yeah.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you speak every thought that comes into your head? Some would consider that sharing too much.
Is that a Banu Hakim thing?
To omit is to deceive.
Oh, damn. Dude, I'm sorry. Do you still wanna... I mean, you like me already, right?
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Da, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. Shh. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da, well, I did not agree to the request.
It could be Sophia. Hey, we don't have to do the requests. They still want to talk to me. It's still worth going around just to talk to people, I guess. Would you like to...
Shall we be intimate?
But of course.
Is it different every time?
Let us get straight to the point!
Oh, this came into my shop. We should try it.
That was so hammy.
That was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack.
I don't even know if I want to do your quests. I'll take it.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent.
He's very much about exacting justice.
There is more to uncover. Will you assist me?
I was hoping you would ask.
Banu Hakim, bladed hand. This could be interesting too. Very visceral, just beheading people. Split second, moves so fast that time appears to stop around you, which is kind of like my movement ability. They're all split kind of like the same. The second slot is the movement ability. Mute. Silence them so that they can't be heard. I'm not really interested in any of the Banu Hakim skills though. But if we unlock these, I think we do get some outfits from it.
That if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored.
You mean I wasn't already drinking your blood when we were intimate earlier?
Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Maybe.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Cool. We get some new clothes. Oh my god, that looks so... The stalker, a moment of silence, a gleam in the dark, and an end to existence. Look, and they were already gone. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I feel like a succubus like this. Patience, do you still care about me in any way?
Oh shit, I had an idea, now it's gone.
Sorry, man.
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show. Membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options?
I couldn't give a flying fuck on Phyre about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
She was your primogen! Wow. She's a rebellious one.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Fine, make it quick.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some nice outfits at least. Instantly dash to a targeted location. Yeah, see, these are all like movement based. But this blinking is not bad either. Because this one, you don't have to rely on somebody being at that end location. Mine right now does. Because I basically... Yeah, I need a person to be there to be behind them. Entrancing Kiss. Make them an ally that will defend you. Yeah, I'll get the blink.
So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises.
I'm just going around drinking everything.
You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water.
The non-paint jar.
I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
I will be around.
I expect the Toreador outfits to be beautiful, and we can change abilities whenever. In the middle of a fight is okay too, right? Yeah, it's not too crazy. We can unlock... Oh yeah, but we don't have enough ability points to unlock everything. Possession. Split second. These are all interesting. Recall. Different ways of affecting movement. Ooh. Wow, okay, that... The poet. The troubadour. The wordsmith. The raconteur. It was in every movement, every gesture, every word. That might be a little bit too exposing everything for me. Let's go to... Oh, yes! Mrs. Thorne!
Well, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet. My knees aren't what they used to be.
What? Nonsense. Nonsense. Let's go for round 3.
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I have this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress. Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect?
I'm already known as the Nomad.
It is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do.
Yeah, that kind of
I
sucks.
used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
I would experiment with you again.
Ah, now, I do share that hunger. Come with me.
I thought she didn't wanna.
This I learned in Cappadocia.
Ooh, do what thou wilt is the whole of the law.
Oh my goodness, third one of the night, all in succession.
Ooh, I would call that an experiment well made. I have taken copious notes.
Okay, I've had enough fun so far, thank you. Can I unlock anything for you?
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
If I take their request and I don't do it, they'll sort of get mad at me later. If I don't take their request, they won't even get mad at me, right? Blood curse. I can just see what the outfits look like.
There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
I'm just drinking all sorts of blood going around here.
Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Thank you. Oh, that looks so punk-ish. The trickster, a whip-smart survivor of the streets, quick of hand and mind and always too clever for the opposition. I feel like for an elder like the Nomad, these are a bit too young for me. Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking, should I collect Mrs. Thorne's thing after all? I could be in the area. Yeah, okay, I'll do it for Mrs. Thorne.
You do brighten the place up a bit, don't you, dearest?
No, not again yet.
You have some...
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier.
Oh, great.
He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done.
The glacier's on the way.
Have a pleasant night.
Nico's is annoying because we always have to follow the trail. We don't know where it is exactly, so you have to do it as soon as you get that one. But the glacier, I would gladly just go to right now. Onda's there. She's probably gonna get mad about last time. Whoa, 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 what are we looking at? Oh, it's the newspaper. Death of J.J. Campbell confirmed natural causes. Oh my god, that whole thing. Campbell's kid. Misty's child is Campbell's kid. The cause of death of beloved entrepreneur, business mogul, philanthropist has now been confirmed. He died in bed from a heart attack. Maybe from overwork. Gang violence getting out of hand. People are just shooting and killing people. Atrium, more trouble than it's worth. Isabella Moore. She's fled the city among vicious rumors and controversy. So now the atrium is closed. People who bought tickets for upcoming events are shit out of luck, they say. I guess we must have cleaned up so well that there wasn't even any trace of bodies and stuff, because it was gonna be a massive masquerade breach there. So we narrowly avoided that. Mr. Man who wants a package? which one of you is the man who wants a package? How am I supposed to be able to tell? Actually, how am I supposed to be able to tell? I don't know. Hey, Onda.
Phyre, I hear you're doing good work out there.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy, so no need to concern your sweet little head.
This woman's very like, if I have a job, I'll do it. So you need to say the job things. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm pretending to care about her.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
Wow.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
She hates me so much, she doesn't even want to flirt with me. That's fine, I'm not doing your quest, whatever. So how am I supposed to be able to identify the gentleman who wants to take the package? Oh, is it you? Oh.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
What on earth is Mrs. Thorne just delivering everywhere? Who knows?